Here are some amazing facts about the mourning warbler. Scientific name: the mourning warbler is known scientifically as Geothlypis philadelphia. Appearance: males have a distinctive grayish-green back, a yellow belly, and a dark gray hood, while females are more subdued in coloration. Habitat: mourning warblers prefer dense underbrush in deciduous or mixed forests, especially near water. Migration: these warblers are migratory birds, traveling between North America and Central America. Breeding range: they breed in Canada and the northern United States, particularly in areas with dense vegetation. Wintering grounds: during winter, they can be found in Mexico and Central America. Diet: mourning warblers primarily eat insects and spiders, but they also consume berries and other fruits. Vocalizations: males are known for their melodious and mournful song, which resembles the sound of a musical phrase. Breeding behavior: males sing to establish territory and attract mates during the breeding season. Nesting: they typically build their nests on or near the ground, hidden among dense vegetation. Clutch size: the usual clutch size is 3 to 5 eggs, which are pale blue or white with speckles. Incubation: the female incubates the eggs for about 12 to 13 days. Fledging: the chicks fledge approximately 10 to 12 days after hatching. Color variability: there can be some variability in coloration among individuals, particularly in females. Behavior: mourning warblers are secretive and often difficult to observe, preferring to stay hidden in thick vegetation. Foraging: they forage by hopping along branches and leaves, often probing into foliage for insects. Song variation: regional variations in their song exist, with some populations having distinct vocal characteristics. Conservation status: the mourning warbler is currently not considered endangered, but habitat loss poses a threat. Breeding sites: they often select breeding sites near water bodies, such as rivers or marshes. Camouflage: their coloration helps them blend into their surroundings, making them less visible to predators. Mimicry: mourning warblers can mimic the calls of other bird species, which may help them in communication. Territorial defense: males will defend their territory aggressively against other males. Social behavior: outside of the breeding season, they are often solitary or found in small groups. Migration timing: they typically migrate south in late August to early September and return north in late April to early May. Predators: common predators include hawks, snakes, and domestic cats. Banding studies: studies involving banding have provided insights into their migration patterns and survival rates. Feeding habits: they may also feed on the ground, searching for insects among leaf litter. Song duration: their song can last anywhere from 1 to 3 seconds. Breeding synchronization: breeding often occurs shortly after arrival in their northern territories. Age: at first breeding, mourning warblers typically breed for the first time at 1 year of age. Lifespan: in the wild, they can live for several years, with the maximum recorded lifespan being around 5 years. Winter behavior: during winter, they are often found in dense thickets or brushy areas. Migration routes: they follow a broad migratory path through various habitats, including forests and wetlands. Behavioral adaptation: mourning warblers exhibit flexibility in their foraging strategies based on available food resources. Breeding habitats: they are often found in areas that have been disturbed by logging or natural events, as these sites can promote dense undergrowth. Etymology: the name mourning is thought to be derived from the male's mournful song. Hybridization: they are known to hybridize with other warbler species, including the common yellowthroat. Flocking: in the non-breeding season, they may form loose flocks with other warblers. Nest predation: their ground nests are vulnerable to predation by various mammals and birds. Climate change, changes in climate patterns may affect their migration and breeding success. Feather mold, they undergo a complete molt after the breeding season, replacing old feathers with new ones. Research interest, mourning warblers are of interest to ornithologists studying migratory patterns and song variations. Population studies, ongoing studies aim to monitor population trends and habitat preferences. Natural dispersal, young birds often disperse away from their natal territories, seeking new breeding sites.